Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video at GDB Rescue and Recovery. On today's video, it is competition time. A lot of you have been asking for this for a long time. Well, guess what? We are now going to do a competition for the Jeep XJ 4 litre petrol. So I'm going to do a quick little walk around, tour around of this vehicle. I've had it for quite a few years now. You'll see on way back on the videos I bought this off a gentleman. It was blue in colour. It is still classed as blue on the logbook, but hey, we can change that. That's no problem, so do not panic. It has been painted in white. It is good paintwork. There are a few little imperfections. It is a workhorse. The vehicle has been worked, but it's not been abused and off-roaded just for fun and banter. But some of you out there, mums, dads, sons, daughters, whatever, you might want to take a little bid on this for the competition and have yourself a nice little fun off-roader. It is equipped really well. It will literally do anything that you ask for, and they are becoming a bit of a rare vehicle as well. So let's start off at the first part by giving you a little walk around the Jeep XJ. It has had a lot of extensive upgrades since I bought the vehicle, which was basically in the blue colour before. It's obviously had the suspension upgrade, the lifted kit. It's got the modular steel rims, obviously got the all-terrain tyres. We've obviously got the upgraded LED headlights, which, yes, they're good, but they are Chinese. The beam isn't always the prettiest, but hey, the original headlights are also in the boot if you would like to change it back. It has the custom-made front winch bumper and the Rhino winch 13,500. You have also got, coming round to the other side, again, this can be painted, it can be changed back if you wanted. Coming to the back of the vehicle again, it is a heavy duty steel winch bumper on the rear, again with a Rhino 13,500 winch, and it's got the isolator. Yes, it could just do with being screwed in. I've not always had time to do all of these little fine details. And also to let you know, the reason why I went for steel on the back, if you ever get in a bit of difficulty and whatnot, you need to get yourself back out, I find a steel rope is better going around a tree stump or whatnot. It's just, I feel it's a better option. And obviously, yes, you've got synthetic on the front. Just going into the boot of the vehicle, you've got obviously a second battery on there. You have got a ruck of spares. You've got obviously the cat, meow. You've obviously got the snorkel kit, which is brand new, never been fitted. Loads of bushes and ball joints and lambda sensors. New sets of like injectors in there. Oil filter, you know, absolutely rucks of parts, brakes, the original headlamps. It is all in there, so there are loads of spares to go with it as well. One little negative, sometimes you'll find the boot doesn't always lock on first time. You have to just pull the lever and then it does work, but sometimes you do get the light on the dashboard for the rear boot open, but trust me, it's not open. Right, starting her up. What's she on at the minute mileage wise? If I just turn my headlights, sorry, yeah, it's 108,000. My apologies, I do not use it very often. It's 108,288. As you can see, she's very clean, very tidy inside. Pretty old school, but hey, it is quite an old vehicle. I think it's just over 20 years old now, I think, or getting near. Very clean, very tidy. You've obviously got a switch for the beacon on the top, which again can be removed if you don't want it. Let's crank it up. I have already pre-ran this a little bit this morning. Still got fuel, get you home. Got obviously the built-in voltmeter for your battery, oil pressure, temperature. Should we give it a little rev? Oh yeah, baby. Very clean, very tidy. Like I say, the vehicle has been worked in obviously this nature of industry, so please be mindful. It does have scrapes, imperfections, scratches and scuffs. And as you will also see on one of my recent videos, if you're not a subscriber, there's a small bit of damage which I didn't even know that happened. That's from moving the big massive Stafford mobile tyres sign into the field. I didn't know it did that until I started cleaning it the other day, but hey, it is what it is. It's used. Number one prize will be the Jeep XJ 4 litre petrol. It's got about 10 months MOT left. It runs and drives absolutely sweet as a nut. It needs nothing. Now, number two prize. So if you become the runner-up and you become second, you will get £1,000. Obviously, if you're a million miles away, you'll just get bank transferred the £1,000. So not all competitions give you an option to win first and an option to win. Well, they do give you the option to win first, but second you don't always get. But for me as well, I'm going to give a third runner-up prize, which will be £500 as well. And again, if you're a million miles away, you'll get bank transferred. Okay. This has been my personal little pride and joy project. Reason why I bought it in the first place, because I used to watch, well I still do watch, Matt's Off-Road 4x4 on YouTube, and he had the banana. Just kind of inspired me to do a little something over here. So, you know, it's a very good little vehicle. It'll do somebody proud. And yeah, that's it. This is the competition time that a lot of you have been waiting for. So I'm going to raffle this vehicle off, as you have seen on some of my videos if you have watched them before. If not and you're new to the channel, if this is just a competition for you, absolutely sound, no problem at all. So I have got a little booklet. So if you are new to the channel and you've not seen any of the other videos, just to explain how this competition is going to work, I have a raffle book here with 500 tickets. You do not need to be a follower of the YouTube channel. You know, be a bonus if you did. It would be nice to know that the vehicle is going to a follower. But hey, if not, don't panic. It's not the end of the world. So there's 500 tickets available. Hopefully you can see this on the camera. They are all labelled so forth. Now, 500 tickets. I'm going to list these at £25 per ticket. So when and what you need to do is follow my Facebook page. This is very important. You need to go onto Facebook, GDB Rescue and Recovery, onto the Facebook page. You will need to then send a message starting with the word competition. That way I know it's related to the competition for the meantime, because I get a hell of a lot of messages and I cannot always reply or get to you. And I appreciate you all send the messages and the big massive essays. I just don't always have time to reply, but I will try when I can. So send me a message on Facebook to GDB Rescue and Recovery with the word starting competition. Okay. What you will then need to do is basically tell me what numbers you would like, whether it just be one number as a singular, or whether you want to buy a group of numbers, i.e. a block together that you could be between the numbers of 191 and 195, whatever. Now, I am restricting this competition to try and keep it as fair as possible, as a maximum of 10 tickets per person. Okay, so that's 10 tickets per person. Please don't message me saying, can I have 11, 12, 20? I'm trying to be as fair as I can and honest as I can, and it is 10 tickets per person. I've already been having phone calls, like every other few hours, saying, Greg, what, has the competition been done yet? Can I buy any tickets? This is the time. This is it now. Okay, so this video is going to be published on Sunday at 6 o'clock, and I will be publishing this like kind of now on my Facebook, today being Saturday. So you've got notice for tomorrow night. £25 a ticket. I will then basically send you a message with some little T's and C's, and then basically the details to make your payment for your ticket. Once you've done that, I'll need your first name and your surname. I will then write it on the back of your chosen number or numbers, and I will then send it straight back to you. So that is your e-ticket, is the easiest way to explain it. Okay. Now, if you do have any questions or queries regarding this personal competition, send me an email at gdbrescueandrecovery@mail.com. I will try and get back in contact as soon as possible, but please try not to phone me, because my phones just do not stop. I do struggle a lot as it is without taking 1,000 phone calls. So please do bear that in mind and respect that. Now, first prize is obviously going to be the Jeep XJ, which, yes, you will need to come and collect it, but I can happily pick you up from a train station or a nearby airport, such as Birmingham, Manchester, or East Midlands. Again, as I've mentioned, runner-up prize for number 2, which will be the £1,000, and runner-up for prize number 3 will be £500. So just putting the basic maths there, you've got 3 chances to win out of only 500. The odds on that kind of explain themselves. It is very, very good odds. So I will be going in order on the Facebook messages from competition from bottom to top. So please do bear with me, and if one of you have chosen the number that somebody's already got, I'll just say that number is unavailable. But also on Facebook, what I'm going to do is a number from basically 1 to 500, and whenever that one person has bought the tickets, I will write their first name and their surname and a little tick to show it's been paid. And that way you can kind of keep on top of what is available and what isn't available. So that's about it for now. This is my first time ever doing it. When it comes to the prize draw time, once all the tickets have sold, which I don't think they'll be around for too long, but I'm going to hopefully say up to 30 days before all tickets sell. I do appreciate money is tough for some people, and obviously payday coming up at the end of the month. So I'm hoping for about 30 days all the tickets will sell. And I'm not really going to say if tickets don't sell, because I've had that many calls and interest. I know the tickets will sell. We're on a YouTube channel with nearly 14,000 subscribers. Little one-off £25. I know it's a gamble, but hey, you could also win the car, or £1,000, or £500. What you decide to do the Jeep after, I do not know. You might make a YouTube video yourself and set it on fire. But whatever you want to do is totally up to you. But it will make a perfect little off-road vehicle, or again for any other rescue and recovery firms out there, could be a good little tool to have on your fleet, especially with the bad weather. So that's about it for now to wrap it up. Stay tuned on the Facebook and the YouTube channel. Make sure your bell notifications are turned on. Keep periodically checking the Facebook page for any updates and to see what numbers are left as well. Once we get near to the end of it, I will then list a date and a specific time that I will do a live video, which I'm going to try and do on both channels, on Facebook and YouTube, just so you can see it is all genuine and 110% real. What I'll do to start off with certain raffle ticket numbers, which they'll be in like a hat or a pot, however you want to call it. I'll just pick out a couple of random numbers at first, just to show you that, look, this is a real person's name who's entered the competition. I'll do that a few times, just so you know, for reassurance, that your name is in the hat if you've paid and you've bought your ticket. And yeah, that's it. I've got nothing really more to say at the minute, but best of luck, good luck. Get yourself onto the Facebook page and start the word competition, and then let me know what numbers you would like or number, and I'll then send you the details to make your payment, and I will send you your e-ticket straight back. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. That is Mr. GDB over and out. And before you say it, the Ford F450 is not going up for competition anytime soon. That's it. Time to get this video edited, and we're out of here. Okay, let's go.